Second, folks. 1 second. Yeah, I'm still preparing. Hold on. Let me do this from my phone. Hold on. Let me do this from my phone.
ガンダムファイト国際条約第4条ガンダムファイターは己のガンダムを守り抜かなくてはならないガンダムファイト国際条約第5条1対1の戦いが原則である
I should know when I'm live. Why isn't it telling me?
ガンダムファイト国際条約第6条国家の代表であるガンダムファイターはその威信と名誉を汚してはならない
Just throw these on a bunch of messengers that I
ガンダムファイト国際条約第7条地球ランニングだ
Charles. Any other group I'm in right
ガ
now?
ンダムファイト国際条約第1条頭部を破壊された者は失格となる
That's all I'll send it to. No one else.
ガンダムファイト国際条約第2条 相手のコクピットを攻撃してはならない
Did I put it on Twitter? I don't think. Yeah, actually, this thing is more relevant to Twitter.
優勝への夢を持っていれば何度でも立ち上がり決勝リーグへ進むことができるガンダムファイト国際条約第4条
Okay, it says I'm live.
ガンダムファイターは己のガンダムを守り抜かなくてはならない
That's that. They never have one for
ガンダムファイト
Instagram?
国際条約第5条
Okay, good. Don't need one
第
for
1の
Instagram. Just
戦い
need
が
a,
原則である
we just copy this.
ガンダムファイト国際条約第6条国家の代表である
Yeah.
ガンダムファイターは
When I saw it, it made me do it because now that it's being reported on,
ガンダムファイト国際
it
条約
doesn't make
第
it
7条
relevant. It makes it more likely that I can talk about it.
ガンダムファイト
Not on
国
Instagram.
際条
No.
約第1条
Who even cares if I'm
頭
live
部を
on
破壊さ
Instagram?
れ
It's
た者は
different.
失格となる
Alright.
ガンダムファイト国際条約第2条
Second, man.
相手のコクピットを攻撃して
Well,
は
I
なら
did
な
say
い
it was gonna be short. So I need to be
ガンダ
comfortable
ムフ
when
ァ
I
イ
do
ト国
this.
際条約第3条優勝への夢を持っていれば何度でも立ち上がり
Oh,
決
show
勝リーグへ進むことができる
rest. And ready for
ガンダムファイ
bed
ト国
in
際条約第4条ガンダムファイターは
8 hours
己
from
の
now.
ガンダムを守り抜かなくてはならない
Let's talk.
ガンダム
Let's talk, shall we? Alright. Actually, one more second. I'm gonna get a cup of water. way more than enough. Alright. Can you hear me at all? Still sound like gamer sounds. Alright, can you hear me? Regardless or not, let's get started. Alright. I'm starting to notice a lot that this is definitely starting to get a little bit out of hand. Because it seems now like TikTok is starting a lot of trends. Just back to back to back to back. And there's no choice but to report on it because it's more relevant than it ever has been. Alright, great. We're hearing about, like, boat jumping challenge. I know that some of them I'm mentioning are pretty old, but the fact that a lot of them that, I only mentioned 2 so far, but they all basically started off TikTok, or maybe, like, I think the cinnamon challenge just, CPU versus CPU. I'm not even sure to let me do that, but let me see. The thing I have to turn the sound off, that's why. I can't find. I have to go all the way back.
Amuro, Gundam standby.
Okay. I think I can do that. The problem is, I'm not even sure I can make it CPU, but you know what? Let's try. Let's try. Oh, never mind. Oh yeah, we can do this. Oh, give me. What happened?
Do you have a key to your dad's apartment only because he has a mop bucket with a strainer on it?
No,
because the basement is leaking water.
It's starting to leak now?
Yeah, I already told Mama. She already knows about it. And I'm trying to get it up without having to keep on straining the mop.
No, we don't have a key to my dad's apartment.
No, I was just asking if you might have.
No.
Alright.
Okay. Let's see. So a random 3K unit. Extreme. We'll do another 3K unit. Why not? Where is it? There you go. Okay, let's hope this works out. Okay. Oh, okay. Epion versus New Gundam. Didn't think they'd choose that.
とりあえず君とは違う道を選んだつもりだった。今はこのエピソードを使わせて。なめるな。ガラタド。どうした？
So this is more like this is definitely starting to become a real problem, specifically because knowing how TikTok is and how very trend heavy TikTok is, you're starting to more see how every single trend, be it like normal, non-threatening or just extremely threatening. It's definitely a question of just how much damage does TikTok do. I know some people say that it's not really doing any damage, but it's a real question. Specific. I gotta make it so that these don't reset. Damn it. Damn it. Well, then you know it's like a weird, it's a real question of we've continuously seen we've continuously just seen TikTok trends just, you know, go back and forth, and it's just starting to be like a thing, and it's definitely not good. Case in point, what we're talking about today, and that's just talking about, I guess, what they're calling an NPC fetish, or what they're calling a fetish in NPC fetish. I myself don't like that, because that's very an unfair way of explaining it. I don't like it, because it's not really good. I'm not sure how to explain it, though. Sorry, I had to do that. Sorry. Had to fix that. See, I'm starting to become a lot more concerned where TikTok is going. And that is just like the worst thing for me to think about. Because the way that I am, I'm very tentative, and I don't like it. Because I get scared, because I get concerned over the smallest things. But now, seeing this being a thing, that's a problem. I don't even really like TikTok grabbing trends, but I know that TikTok is very trend-based, and that's where the problem is for me. Because I know that it's trend-based. And maybe, I know it's not just me that finds this a problem, but when it's not just a joke and now you're just wondering what exactly is TikTok doing to us specifically, and we just can't answer the question except, oh, you know, it's harmless, not a lot of people are dying. There's a difference, because I'm pretty sure that's not even true. I'm pretty sure we're more like, I'm pretty sure I'm more in the single player space. It's not that there isn't any abuse, it's that what we think is very minor is literally like bigger than we think it is. It may not be harming anyone, but it is encouraging. It's encouraging people to sort of do this. It's encouraging more people to do trends, which is already bad enough. Because trends, they come and go. But we in turn don't know how invaluable those trends are. Be them damaging or not. That's very sad to not be on TikTok. I'm not on it either, and this is not humble bragging at all. This is coming out of a thing of big concern of necessarily, well, what's next? If this is starting to become such a big thing that every time we get a trend, it's gonna start a problem. When are we gonna question it? There was that one time where it went to like sort of. There was that one time where it went to like I think it was a hearing with them, and they were too old to understand. They were too old to understand what questions. And so we weren't getting a good idea. So we weren't really getting a good sense of knowledge of what exactly TikTok is taking on us. But in turn, we're trying to figure out what trends will turn are doing, what trends from TikTok are doing naturally. I mean, because realistically, not all of us really care about what they do. These aren't bad in and of them. So this would be a discussion about social media being... I do think that people with the YOLO mentality tend to fuck things up. Yeah, okay, yeah. I would definitely agree with that. I could see that. I could definitely see that being a thing. But we do happen to understand that, like, people are idiots sometimes. And so they will blindly follow something without concern. So, it's more of the, it's more on the, do I really think TikTok is a problem? It's only a problem with a society that doesn't think that much. And because since we're not really the smartest, well, and because since the average American isn't really the smartest person or has the most amount of empathy, it makes more sense to say that something that is as trend heavy as TikTok can be a problem. But then again, I don't want to spout with the, oh, TikTok is bad. No, the, oh, TikTok is bad. We should ban it. No, it's more, we here didn't need TikTok. That was kind of the last thing we needed here. Because we already have enough in social media. Like YouTube, you technically still have Facebook if you're old enough. But then again, Facebook is more for older people. We have Twitter, which is slowly dying, but then again, that also was doing. Okay, so I'm gonna guess there's a second portion to that. I guess she's looking to be famous, I guess. Looking to be infamous or famous? Huh. Cause even cause I know the second part of that. I know the second part of that is gonna be a very important statement. So what I'm gonna say, because I'm giving myself like a little time, so maybe I'll stop it around like maybe 7:40. What I do want to say is that because we are so heavily influenced by friends that come from, I won't just say TikTok, but now I'll say social media. Because we're so easily like able to follow trends from social media, or that need to, or that want to be famous. I can only imagine where the dangers lie in that, because we can't really, I'm not gonna say we can't really measure how much of a danger something is until something happens. It's more of a looking to be famous. Just like you, YouTubers, etc. Most everyone's looking to blow up via a trend. I thought hold off on that 1 second. That's fair. Okay, that's a very fair assumption. Sorry about that. I had to go check on something. I agree with you completely. I agree with you completely. Now I don't know if Seablaze doesn't want to follow what trend. I'm pretty sure he doesn't want to do a trend, but he wants to start his own and then get popular from that. I mean, make it a little easier. Instead of doing that, we'll do 15K. 15K is a little bit faster, so. And by faster, I mean they're faster in like, they'd have to die 4 times. Can I imagine when your life is rotating around the social media app? I mean, versus people who have jobs, you could imagine that, you know, they're trying to go all in. This isn't giving an excuse. This is just, you know, sort of trying to justify what exactly. He doesn't have to. He has connections via his. Okay, that's true. That's true. Okay, so if we were to attempt to quantify it, or at least to justify sort of needing to do trends, it would be people who are either down on their luck, or maybe or maybe they're just unemployed. Maybe it's just that they're unemployed and they're not really, you know, doing their best. So, and the thing that they do best is social media. And in turn, I wouldn't see that as fully being a problem. I just consider that as being the issue. When you're aiming to try to cause a trend or to be popular, you're more willing to take a risk to get popular. I'm not saying that is a good thing, I'm saying that's a terrible idea. Because I at least say the phrase, you won't resort to murder, because you at least know what's right and what's wrong. But at the same time, if it's causing attention, would you be willing to not do it? I mean, would you be willing to do it if it's ready to get a little bit more? It's like the question of, like, if you remember, because I think you were on, like, well, you weren't on, I think you were on when he was still around. Like when Boot was still running around, and we were calling him an issue, which is necessarily like sort of true because he was an issue. It's sort of like the question of what would you be willing to do to get famous, and what position are you in to where you need to do it to get famous. And even I'm more inclined to go, okay, maybe you don't need to do that to get famous. Ooh, that was a tough shot. Do a trend. Do it again. Next one. I think it might be easier if I go on the bigger. Okay. I don't really think that's a hot take. That line, that first one isn't really a hot take either. It's more, you know, it's not founded by logic. It's more an opinionated statement that can be backed up. So what I would attempt to call this is more of an observational point. It's an observational point that's unfounded. Because even I believe somewhere your point is correct. And because everyone has a favorite YouTuber, everyone has like either first someone they like to talk to on Twitter, or someone they like to they really like on Instagram, and since most social media and since most people on social media are called influencers, then I guess by that concept it will be safer to say that yeah, that statement is correct. It sounds like I'm rambling. Better need to not ramble. Let's see if I can get my point. If friends from social media are causing other influencers, then the fact that there are so many NPCs on this, I mean, like NPC, I guess NPC performers, because since it's being categorized as a fetish, you don't become an influencer, you become a performer because it becomes an art. I guess like that's the way it gets like, you know, identified, because once you do it as because once you start doing it as sort of like, you know, something you do normally, it becomes an art to do it. And then because you're doing the art, you become a performer. So what I'll say is that being a performer of a fetish, I can imagine just from either seeing some articles about it or from the multiple conversations we've seen from former porn stars about how cutthroat the sex industry is, I wouldn't be inclined to say that this is either one, gonna make money, or two, gonna cause a trend that is irreversible, but is not necessarily reversible. It's just gonna add more things that we don't need. And it puts them into this wrong position that we don't want people in. That being sex work, and I don't want to have to discuss about that. So all in all, I guess if I had to be perfectly fair, I'll say this. The way they make money, I'm not gonna disagree. Their results, they know what they're doing. They know what they're doing, and the way they're making money, I can't argue. It sucks. It sucks that this exists, and that's how we function. But it is the way they make money. All I'm saying is that I wish, you know, I'm not gonna say in a perfect world. I'm saying I wish that we aren't supposed to talk about it. All I can say is that I wish that maybe in like a future sense, we start to realize just how bad these trainings can be in the overall, be it harmless or not. Because maybe it's just that I'm overthinking it, or maybe I'm just seeing it from the site where people are also looking at it. But then again, are we looking at it as harming? Are people looking at it as a harming society, or are they just saying that it's, you know, very undamaging compared to other trends on it? Even then, I wouldn't say it doesn't really matter, because if it causes someone to get hurt, you're either one, giving them a valid excuse for doing it, or two, sort of giving them a tentative reason. You're sort of giving them a reason that they would do it. It's more like, well, you're already on here, it's very trend-centric. This can get you a lot of views, and if you get a lot of views, maybe you can get popular. Because it's starting to seem like that's what's starting to start. So all in all, because we're coming down a little bit, we're coming down on time. All in all, I'll say that when we're dealing with trends, we sort of really need to maybe look at how dangerous these trends can be sort of later on in life, or sort of later on as they continue to exist. Because I guess for now, all we can say is maybe maybe the trend won't catch on, and maybe it just won't be for everyone. But I'm guessing that's as far as we can go with making a very cut and paste decision on whether or not this is even good. So let me just run 1-3000 and I'll just call it here. I'll run 1-3000. And then after this one, I'll just do like a final. I'll just do a final thoughts, I guess. Maybe it's just me, but because I'm older now, I can sort of see, the dangers of where this is going. And it's not really the greatest. Not really the greatest, place where we're headed. And I'm just more lost. I'm definitely just lost now. I don't know what to think. I don't know. That was a wash. I don't know where we're headed, but I hope it's just not that bad. Maybe, it's like maybe it'll fall off, maybe it'll sustain, who knows. Alright, for whoever came on, thanks for at least hearing me sort of rationalize out why I think this exists. But I guess for now, we're gonna have to just call it. We're gonna have to just call it a trend, and then maybe, just maybe, it'll disappear off. Hopefully it'll disappear off and it won't be any bad. Because unfortunately, we know that this is just one trend in the sake of a next trend. Because if we're talking about fetishes, for as much as I watch some like adult content on my own time, I can't really speak about how fetishes work. I can only speak about how they're defined as. So yeah, we're on. I have to do a check before I come back on tonight. So I'm just gonna end the night by saying if you're into it, you're into it. I just don't know why it exists. It seems really random, and maybe in the future we should probably start considering how awkward trends are getting, or how detrimental trends are starting to become, especially when you put it on a very trend-heavy piece of social media, which in turn is already like a big question of like, oh, do we even really need social media? Because then the question becomes, what's the purpose of social media, and then what is it actually doing? And I guess I'll just say that's a conversation for another video, maybe for a later stream that I'm doing with my other group if they come on tonight. And if we can talk about it, then I'll sort of bring up the issue and we'll see what to talk about for a little bit. Alright guys, I guess I'm going to end it here. If I'm luckily on tonight and Genshin finishes up fast enough, maybe I'll stream some Genshin later. I don't know. Depends how I feel. Well, see you later, guys.